Hi guys, I'm back with another race. Today Formula 3 at Cota, Circuit of the Americas. Not my favorite circuit, I'm not gonna lie. I qualified 12th here today and yeah, we're waiting for the green lights. We got 15 laps ahead of us and no pit stops or anything, just racing. And that guy had a jump start, he was already moving. So yeah, I got a good getaway I guess. So let's see if we can get through this hairpin. Had to take some evasive action there, otherwise we would have touched. No harm done. I picked up a 1x though, and okay, I got this guy in front of me now. He had to take evasive action himself. Whoa, we almost touch here. Easy. Still a long way to go. I don't want to wreck in the first couple of corners. I have to close up, make sure I'm in his draft, this long straight here. And that looks good, so that will give me some extra top speed. Great field of cars today here. That's sometimes a problem here with the Formula 3. Often you're racing with a few cars. The field is already stretched out, but that's also because we're on the main straight. It should just all come back together here in the next part, the technical part. Plenty of battles going on in front of me. Guys are jockeying for position. And yeah, right now I just want to make sure that I can stay close enough to them so I can keep in their slipstream and the guy off here. So that's a position for me. Let's have a little look what happened there. Guy spun. Let's see if we can see what happened here. Yeah, I don't know. Just hit the brakes a bit too hard, maybe. That's too bad. He was in third position. That's Mark Whitford, and he has to let the whole pack by before he can continue his race. Completely at his last, I think. Another two guys off, so that's another two positions. I'm in 10th right now, so yeah, that's looking good. As long as I don't make any mistakes myself, it should be okay. Maybe we can have a little look what happened there too in a short replay. Maybe they just spun or something. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Here we go. That was 10th position. Okay, they touch. Yeah, that's gentle touch, but it's enough. Especially with these cars, you really have to be careful. They're so fragile. They're fast, but fragile. And yeah, plenty of battles going on in front of me as well. So that's good. That makes it a little easier to keep up with these guys. Staying nice and close to Marcus in front of me. Marcus' car, it's only a little over half a second, so that's more, it's close enough to stay in his draft or in his slipstream. You can still see the guys fighting in front of me, so that's a good thing. We're coming up on the, I think the most important part of the circuit here, all these S's. Get it right and you got a good lap time, get it wrong and you got a terrible lap time. And yeah, it's if you get it right, it's very satisfying, but yeah, it's so easy to get wrong, especially if you start in the beginning. If you start wrong, then you can just forget about the rest of it. You're not gonna salvage it that way. And that's why I think it's I don't know. I think this is a strange track. Everything is so different here. I just can't seem to find a rhythm here. But yeah, that's the same for everybody, I guess. I did a 1:59.9. So did Marcus in front of us. The guy in front there, Klaus Cougar, did a 2-second or 2-minute lap. So we're pretty good. And the gap behind me is also growing quite rapidly. It's almost 4 seconds now. So yeah, that's looking good right now. Marcus might have a pop here at Klaus, and he does. So he's up a position. Let's see if I can do the same. He was, we were both were faster the last lap. So let's see if I can overtake him as well. Really close racing right now, so that's good. I just make sure I don't make a mistake. It's easy to get into the dirty air here from the guys in front of you. I'm going to have a little pop here, but it's just I'm not really serious about that because I was too far away. Also, I'm seeing that the guy behind me right now is Mark Whitford. He was the guy who spun in the first lap. And he was driving third position, so I think he may have some good lap times coming up, and he's gonna be on my gearbox soon enough. Had a little bit of a bad run here through these S's, so that's what I was talking about. I'll right away lose a second. I'm not really worried. I think I can make that up, but yeah, that's just my point. If you don't get it right, it's gonna cost you a lot of time. Let's take a look at the lap times. I don't expect mine to be so great because I didn't go through the S's all that fantastic. So I did a what is this 1:59.5, and that's what I'm talking about. Mark Whitford behind me, he's doing 1:57s. Normally I do a 1:58.5 or something like that. So he's definitely a lot quicker than I am. I think it's important that I try to get past this Klaus Cougar and build a bit of a buffer that way. But I'm not doing a really good job at it right now because he's slowly pulling away from me. Still in his draft though, so that's good. That will give me some extra top speed. Mark Whitford doesn't have anyone because he's still a little less than 3 seconds behind me. But you can see in the table at the right, the top right, he's a lot faster than me. Yeah, it's only 2.7 seconds right now. So, I'm really close here to Klaus. He had a bad run through this corner. Let's see if I can do something with that in the next technical part. Not the easiest part of the circuit to overtake, but I have to try. Can already see Klaus in my, I mean Mark Whitford in my mirrors, and yeah, he's already brought the gap down to just 2 seconds. So that's just a matter of time because before he's going to be all over me. His lap time was a 1:57 nothing. Mine was a 1:58.4. Like I said, that's what I expect to do here. So yeah, he's 1.5 seconds faster than me. Yeah, he's gonna close that gap real fast. I have to get a little closer on the main straight if I'm gonna have a try at the end of it. Let's see if I'm going on a bit hot here, and oh no, too eager on the throttle there, and I lost the back end. Well, Mark doesn't have to overtake me; he already did it. So yeah, that's I've seen a lot of guys spin in the beginning of the race, and now I'm doing it myself. Let's stay calm and try to salvage this race. Yeah. Really too bad, that mistake. I was in a nice rhythm, I think. My lap times were improving. And I was kind of looking forward to the battle with Mark Whitford, but yeah, to no avail. I just have to see if I can get back on the gearbox of the guy in front of me right now, Robin Kolkman. And yeah, just he's doing 1:59, so I should be able to, yeah, to get close to him. Not like this. I hit the curbstone, the yellow curbstone there with my left tire, and I spun again. This is not going well. I'm still alive. I don't have any damage, I think, so lucky. And we still got half the race to go, but I have to stop making these mistakes because yeah, they're costing me a lot right now. Instead of attacking, I have to start thinking about defending right now. Albert Arredondo is right on my gearbox. He's half a second behind. It doesn't seem to me like he's gonna make a lunge here or make any kind of move. So yeah, I got that covered, I think. No, here he comes. He's gonna do it anyway. Had to hit the brakes here and lost that position to him. Let's see if I can get that back. I'm really not driving, racing where I should be racing right now. This guy is doing two minutes per lap, even more. I'm usually 2 or 3 seconds faster per lap. Like here, it feels like he hit the brake in the middle of the corner. I have to get past this guy and get past this guy fast. Let's see if I can get a good run on him on the long straight here, and outbraking him in the hairpin that's coming up. It looks good. So I got some overspeed on him, and I think I can do that right now. Let's just see if I can. Completely missed my brake marker there. Luckily there's some tarmac here. But I'm back where I started again, so I still have to see to overtake this guy. He's way slower than I am, but I have to find a way to get past him, and because he's so slow, there's a whole gaggle of cars behind us now, so I have to get this done, because soon I'm going to be under attack from the guys behind. Really close now. Maybe I can do something here on the main straight and get past him that way. He is so slow, but he's blocking every corner. Yeah, I don't know. Defending is one thing, but all the guys behind him are a lot faster. Well, it's his right to defend, of course, but yeah. When does it stop being defending and when does it start being blocking? I don't know. It's a grey line, I guess. In the meantime, Stefan Remedy, the number 7 car, has caught up with us. He's a lot quicker even than me, so he's a lot quicker than Albert Arredondo. And now here we go, 3 wide. I really don't feel like doing this, so I'm backing out. They touch each other. At least I should be able to profit from that, but no, they're still in front of me, so no luck here. He's got a tow now. I mean, Albert has got a tow now from Stefan, so yeah, nothing for me. I'm just gonna sit back here and watch this unfold. I'm gonna take myself a bucket of popcorn and enjoy the show, because I don't fancy on losing my front wing on the back end of Albert. So I'm just gonna let Stefan Remedy here try it and see if he can get past him. Is he gonna have a look here on the top? Well, I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna cover that corner off like he did with me, so that's not gonna work. Like I said, I'm just gonna keep my distance and watch this battle unfold. I don't want to get involved right now. I hope I can profit from some mistake, preferably from Albert here, because yeah, he's just, I think, 3 or 4 seconds slower than us. And I don't understand why you want to defend that position like this. I mean, it's no use. It's just going to end in tears. Hopefully not for me, but then again, I brought myself in this position. I spun two times. I shouldn't have done that. Looks like Stefan has done it now. Let's see if I can just sneak in there with him here on the inside. Bad run out here, out of this corner, and Albert is in front of me again. I'm going to get behind him and get a nice tow. I'm gonna try it again, and this time I'm not gonna mess up my brake marker. I'm gonna get a little closer to him so I can see the brake markers, the little white lines on the thing on the left. Hit the brakes, and he doesn't hit the brakes, and they touch, and I'm just lucky he disappears here. Maybe he blinks or he got disqualified, I'm not sure, but I'm really lucky. Anyway, that's cost me a lot of time. I can forget about a good position in this race. Let's just see if I can finish this race with a little bit of dignity and do some good laps now. Let's have another look what happened here. Yeah, there was definitely no room. I don't know what he tried to do there, but that was never gonna work. So yeah, I think he got disqualified. He just disappeared, or he just lost connection. I'm not sure, but he's gone. He's not even qualified or listed anymore. He's now in 17th. I see listed here, but anyway, I got a lot of cars behind me now, so I have to drive a couple of good laps and make sure that I get away from them. I should be a lot faster, and I can see the gaps growing already. Unfortunately, the gap in front of me is also growing. Stefan is faster than I am. So yeah, it's only 3.5 more laps, so yeah, I should be okay. You can clearly see on the mini-map in the top left corner we completely lost connection with the rest of the race. These guys are, what, 20-30 seconds ahead of us. Yeah, and no matter what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna make that up in 4 laps. So yeah, it seems I'm gonna end up here somewhere, or something can happen. Someone might crash. I'm not sure, but yeah, this is where I ended up. A lot of it was my own mistake. I shouldn't have spun 2 times. It's so easy with these cars, just a little bit too much throttle and you're gone. But yeah. Let's take a look at our lap times. Well, Stefan is doing a 1:57. I'm doing a 1:57, but he's doing it in 1:57.1, and I'm doing a 1:57 or 59. No, 1:57. Excuse me, 9. So he's 8 tenths of a second faster than I am. Yeah, but I am a lot faster than the guys behind me, almost 2 seconds. So that gap should grow quite rapidly now. If I finish like this, I'm gonna gain 4 iRating points, so that's really something. Well, at least I'm not losing any. So yeah, that's yeah. Again, I feel a bit unfortunate. I'm to blame. I blame myself. I could have easily ended in the top 10, I think, but yeah, it happens. You can clearly see the gap is growing behind me, and unfortunately in front of me as well. So I'm gonna end up here in a bit of no man's land, I guess, unless someone makes a mistake. Just like that, Stefan Remedy spun in the chicane, but unfortunately I'm not close enough to really capitalize on that. He got going again, and yeah, he's still in front of me, and I don't think he got any damage from that. So I don't, yeah, maybe, yeah, no, I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything with that right now. My lap times are okay. It was really unfortunate I got stuck behind Albert there, because yeah, I did a couple of laps, I think 3 laps or something, with more than 2 minutes per lap. and I'm quite comfortably doing 158s or 158s right now. So that's that's unfortunate. Yeah, but like I said, it was my own mistake that I got stuck there. Almost lost it there. Oversteer. Yeah, these cars are really easy to, especially if you're coming out of a corner and you're a bit too aggressive with the throttle, it right away snaps away from you. And if you're not fast enough, you're just gonna go round. You have to be really gentle. If you are gentle, you can get some great pace out of these cars because of the downforce. But they're not the easiest cars to drive, that's for sure. We are catching up to the number 10 guy, Marcus Carr. He must have had an issue because he just did a 209. So he must have spun or something like that. And we are closing up, but it's not going to be enough, I guess. It's just one more lap after this one. And yeah, that's not enough to close, what is it, 10 second gap, 14 second gap. So, but we are closing in. The guys behind me, the three guys behind me are having a nice little scrap. They're still within a second. And they have been like this for lap after lap. So they're having a good race of their own, I guess. One more to go. That means a little less than 2 minutes and then the race is over. Let's make sure I'm not going to make any more mistakes on that last lap. That will be a shame. I've made enough mistakes, I think, in one race. Yeah, let's just go round. Maybe Stefan made another little mistake because he was completely on the wrong side of the track. I don't know what he was doing there, but yeah, it doesn't matter. He's 3.5 seconds in front of me, so it's not going to change anything. But I think he made another mistake. Well, the leader has already crossed the finish. I still have half a lap to go. So yeah, that's the way it is. Last corner and then up to the main straight over the finish line, and that will be the end of the race. Not my best race, I'm not gonna lie, but an eventful race. It was a fun race nonetheless, with plenty of action. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna be uploading a lot more the next months. And well, if you did, you know where to find me on YouTube. So bye bye.